Hey everybody, Karyn Bryant here with you. Today, kicking back with me, I've got Song Yadong, who is fighting in the main event at UFC Seattle against Henry Cejudo. Yadong, it is so great to see you. What do you think about this fight? This is an excellent matchup for you.
Yeah, it's very is good opportunity for me. I if I win the fight, I have another chance to get in the top five. Yeah, it's great and a great opponent. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Henry, obviously a two-time champion, an Olympian. Where do you think he's the most dangerous at this point?
Um. Of course, he's the best wrestler in the world, and is when I was young, he was already Olympic champ, and
Yeah.
the wrestling is his biggest weapon. I think that was the dangerous part.
Mhm.
And but this is MMA, not a wrestling match, so I will not that worry about that. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's very different, obviously, Olympic wrestling to his fights. So, what have you seen in his last fights that make you think you can beat him?
You mean his last fight?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm curious how what you saw and maybe what gave you some ideas on how you can beat him.
yeah. So obviously his wrestling is not that dangerous.
Yeah.
Like even his Olympic champ, people still can take him down and can smash him. So yeah, give me a lot of confidence. Yeah, I can take him down too. Yeah,
Right, right.
yeah.
As we've seen. So yeah, um I'm sure we're a little bit frustrated with the fight with Jan, but
Oh
it
yeah,
was a great fight for you. But
yeah.
they say
It was a
win or
great
learn.
fight.
It was a great
Yeah,
fight, right?
yeah.
So if it's win or learn, what did you learn?
Um, just be patient, my friend. I need to like slow down the pace. I wasn't impatient. I was impatient. Like too rush. I need to like slow down the pace. But I think Peter is a very great opponent. He has more experience than mine, so it's very good experience for me. I learned a lot from that fight. I don't know how to express, but I feel I learned a lot.
Yeah, I would imagine you would. I mean, he's a former champion. He's a very good fighter, and you did great against him. Your fights are so exciting. How much do you think about performing for the crowd versus just winning the fight for yourself?
Uh, yeah, my people love my style because I always like aggressive, not people all, but I don't know. I think this personalities. I like to. I think in my mind, I think fighting is like fight to die. I want to knock him to sleep. Knock him out. I don't want to like make the fight decision, but as long as I learn, I feel um this is a fight. MMA. This is a game. I need be smart. I need to win the fight. More important than knock him out.
Yeah. It is, but
Yeah.
but I understand what you're saying because, you just want to go out there, you want to take his head off, you want to knock him out, but you have to be patient. But
hmm
what are what have you done strategically for your camp? Are you keeping the same camp? Are you training with alpha male guys still? Have you been home in China? Like what have you been doing to prepare for Henry?
Um. So I've been training in Sacramento, Team
Hmm.
Alpha Male for like almost 9 months straight,
Okay.
nonstop, and so yeah, I train a lot wrestling because before the fight announcement, I was supposed to fight Umar. Everybody know
Mm.
that, so but the fight was canceled for some reason. I don't know, but since that I start training wrestling a lot. So I believe my skill can handle Henry's wrestling defense his takedown. Yeah.
Right. Well, if you're doing all that work wrestling with Alpha Male, it's a great team to work on your wrestling. You
Yeah.
know that we've got Marab there as the champion then, right? So
hmm
that's what I guess you're thinking of, right?
Yeah.
training to fight Marab, really, right?
Yes. He's a champ. My goal is champ. So yeah.
So did you? I'm curious too. When you got this matchup with Henry, yeah, I mean, did you assume that it would get you right back in that mix of a title shot because you're so close?
Yeah, I was so close, but you know what? If I win my last fight, I think I'm the next or one more. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah,
I'm curious what you think right now too with Zhang Weili retaining her title just a couple weeks ago. That was so exciting. Did that give you any extra boost? To see her win?
yeah, she's a very good fighter. Our
Yeah.
we proud of her. So, and his fight was amazing. Um, everybody think Tatiana will win because her wrestling, but like this is MMA, mixed martial arts. You need everything, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, not only wrestling. So it gave me more confidence. The same situation. This fight, you know, he's Olympic champ, but I don't care. This is MMA. I will knock him out and be
I
smart.
yes, be smart about it.
uh,
One thing that's so interesting too is we're getting more Chinese fighters in the UFC, but you and Zhang Weili, I would say, are the two best known. Of course, we had Li Jing Liang as well. I mean, I'm not trying to say there aren't others,
yeah.
but I do feel like you two probably get the most attention, right?
Mm.
Is it like that for you? Do you feel the support of Chinese fight fans?
Yes, I have a lot of fans, amazing support, and
Yeah.
from them, yeah, give me a lot of pressure, but it help me grow, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm curious about that pressure because there aren't that many of you, right? And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they all want you to win, and I would imagine, yeah, you maybe
Be,
feel the
yeah,
pressure of performing for the whole country.
because we already have a female champion. They want a male champion, so everybody, you should be the first male champion, first male US champion. So
Right.
everybody want that. So yeah, a lot of pressure. They send me the message every day. Trust yourself. You're next. You're next champion.
Yeah, and you're like, I know, I want it too. But
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
what's
yeah.
so interesting is,
It's not that easy though. It's not that
right?
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not that easy. You're fighting
Yeah.
against amazing people, but
Mhm.
you know, I think people need to remember you're only 27. You and I have known
Uh-huh.
each other a long time already, but
Yeah.
you're still only 27. So you do have time to become champion.
Yeah, I believe I do have time. Yes.
And I'm curious though, do you think in your brain was there, some people say they want to achieve things by a certain age or whatever, that did you set, milestones and goals for yourself, or you just said I just however long it takes, I'll wait.
Yeah, I think my goal is like get the title shot before like 32, 33, and
Yeah.
retired at 35.
Uh-huh.
Because I start too earlier. Like I was 15, 16. I already fought like pro fight. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that was my goal. Yeah.
So I'm curious, since you have already done this for a long time, what kinds of things are getting easier for you and what kinds of things are getting harder for you? Maybe that's a training thing or maybe that's just a career question, but yeah, what's getting harder? What's getting easier?
Getting harder.
Certainly the competition.
Yeah. Right now it's getting harder to like get in the top five. I tried two times. I lost Cory Sandhagen and Petr, so they are so good. So I need work harder and harder. So
Yeah.
right now it's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah, before like well, the first 2 years I was first time my four first four fights I always knock people off, but right now it's like you people can tell it's very hard, to knock people off.
Yeah, everybody's good.
Yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's good.
I will say though, with Cory, the doctors stopped it, Yadong. It wasn't you,
Yeah,
it was the
yeah, right.
doctors.
Yeah, I still believe I can win the fight. Just the the card, just stop
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly. So that was frustrating though, huh? I mean,
yeah. But it is what it is.
it is what it is. It is what it is. So
Yeah.
if I were to speaking of that fight with Cory, which was so good, before this fight with you in Seattle, if somebody didn't know you and I said, "Hey, look, you got to see this guy Song Yadong. He's so exciting."
Mm.
Is there one or two fights you think I should show people, like maybe that were your favorites, or you think you performed the best that really showed who Song Yadong is?
Sorry,
他
Ryan.
说你之前打过那些人里面，你觉得哪几场比赛可以拿出来让别人看，就说这就是王
Oh.
董的厉害，就打的。
Um.
Ricky Simon
I think Ricky Simmons fight is my best performance against wrestler,
Uh huh.
and uh, also Curry Sandhagen the first two round. I think, yeah,
The first two rounds. The whole fight was good, Yadong. The whole fight was good. Cory's so
and
good.
period the first round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. First rounds, first rounds.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know what? Honest, I love that you can laugh about it. That you
Uh-huh.
can tell that you appreciate,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the spirit of martial arts. So, if you could, script it and write it the way that you would beat Henry Cejudo, how would you like to win that fight?
I really want to knock him out, like with my right uppercut, you know. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to that. What do you think of him in terms of, he likes to kind of talk a lot of smack and,
Uh,
make a lot of jokes. A bit, maybe for you, it doesn't matter so much because,
for this time, I don't want to play with him.
yeah,
English is his language, so my English is not that great, so
yeah,
I don't want to talk too much with him. I know, and I want to focus how to win the fight. I just focus myself. That's it.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you have a great performance. All of your
Mm.
fights are so exciting. And everybody knows, like, when you get in there to throw down, like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't control myself. People should watch the fight. Sometimes I tell myself, be patient, but get in the cage, I can't control myself.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I understand that, but try to listen to your coaches, put the
Yes,
pressure
yes,
on when the time is right. But you have 5 rounds, remember, so
yes, 5 rounds.
you don't have to
Yes,
hurry.
yes, right. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for kicking back with me, and it's really just great to see how much success you've been having, and really looking forward to seeing you in Seattle.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, good see you.
Bye.
Good see you. Bye
You
bye.
too. I'll